Hi guys, I'm here with one of my client Karthik. This is a special story. Like he reached out to me. I worked with Karthik 6 months ago. Suddenly he reached out to me on WhatsApp yesterday and he told that, hey Pranesh, I have hit 13 lakhs in the last 6 months. Thanks for the help. Then I asked him, hey Karthik, like would you get onto a video call and give me a video testimonial? And he said yes, 100%, and he's here right now with me. He have hit 13 lakh in 6 months, and he have booked more than 15 events, like 5 to 6 months of working with me. So yeah, Karthik, just introduce
Yeah,
yourself to the audience. Don't say your company's name. Just tell where you're from
sure.
and just about your wedding photography business and what are the packages that you offer.
Okay, guys, myself Karthik. I am a Chennai-based wedding photographer. I started my photography in 2000, back in 2014 or 15. During that time, I was not so serious about taking the photography into the business model. So I just take references from my friends and relatives. I got the references, my friends and relatives, and through the word of mouth. This is all the leads which I get. I was like okay with that. I have made the enough money on that time. When year passes, the thing changed. There are so many competitors in this field, so I know I cannot run only with my references. So I have to do something. I'm thinking about it. I have to do something like that. So on the time, I saw your videos on the Instagram. You mentioned all the problems that photographers are facing right now. So it gave me like okay, I should try this guy. So from that it started.
What
So
was your
from
initial thought
till
when you saw my profile?
I don't have any second thought. You are just mentioning all the pain points that I am facing right now. That made me to think, okay, I should try with this guy. We're gonna work out in our sales like that. So it's
Okay.
how started.
So you are just relying on referrals and you are doing weddings through referrals and word of mouth clients, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
at that point of time, did you take your business serious or it was just a side income or like how was the things going at that point of time?
No, I said right back in 2015-14, I started this wedding photography. On the time, I was not serious about this wedding photography to take into the business. When the year passes, I have get more commitments. Like I have to do something to make this sustainable business. So I started thinking to get the clients out of my references and my friends and relatives out of this. I should do something, but I don't know where to start and how to start. In that time only, I've got your videos, so it made me helpful to choose. Okay, I should go with this Pranesh to scale up my business. So that's how it started. Yes.
So you are doing weddings through referrals. Before me, have you reached out to anyone else or have you tried any other strategies to get clients through
No,
online?
I run ads myself. Just a little bit only. I have spent the amount in ads, so I'm not serious about in that. I just run the ad for 1 or 2 days, and then I'll switch off this. Like off the ad. I don't get much leads in this ad. I've tried some other guys, like in some North Indian guys also, but I'm not sure about them because there was a language barrier in there, and I don't know how they will in the South Indian photographers and all. It made me to think I should. That made me to what I'll say.
So that made you to get into contact with me and then
Yes,
we got
yes,
into
we
the
started the
sales call, right?
process.
So when you got on the sales call with me, uh,
Okay.
what
Yeah,
made you to
first thing I have to share, when I reached you first time, there was no slot from your side. So I just texted, bro, you sent me the form, right?
yeah.
Fill those forms will reach you back. On the time, I just filled the forms and waiting for your call. One day you was texted me like, bro, there was no slot in your location. So we'll try some other day. Okay, I was like, okay, right, this is not my time. We'll wait for some other day. Months passed. Okay, after 3 months, and again I'll reached you. And the time you asked me to share my profile, so you checked my profile and you said like, okay, we'll make it. Then we started the process.
So yeah, I actually remember. I don't know what was the reason. Like we connected like after later some few weeks, and then we got onto the sales call. Like on the call, what made you to join,
Okay.
or like what made you to decide I need to work with Pranesh?
Okay. Initially, I gained trust from your videos itself. Not only in the sales call, got an idea about before joining the sales call. I've checked all your videos in Instagram. So I got the idea. Okay, this guy had some experience in wedding photography field. So
So
that
what
made
built
me
the
to
trust with you? Is it my content giving values or the proof, the testimonials of other clients? Like what made you to build the trust?
no, your content. I've not checked your testimonials at first. Your videos made me okay. You know something about the problem that we are facing. Not only me, major photographers are facing nowadays is the leads and the sales and all. You mentioned properly in that criteria. So that made me to think, okay, we'll go with Pranesh. After that only I've checked the testimonials and all. Okay, definitely we should book the Pranesh for our business strategy.
Cool, bro. And then we get started. Like at that point of time, did you have the funds to work together immediately, or like did we take some time to get started?
No, I initially I don't have funds to work. Okay, I asked him for a time like around 1 week, I guess. So within the 1 week, I have arranged some. Now I think I put the loan. I think so. So I came back to you again after the 1 week. So after 1 week, we started our onboarding process.
So yeah, bro. So once you joined the program, have you changed anything in your profile? Like, did we start running ads right away?
Okay, you said like your profile was good. You don't have to change anything. This is neat. We should try running ads and we'll check how's it going. So we started running ads. We started getting leads day by day. So we started like that only. We have not changed anything in the profile. Let it be. You told like it.
Got it, bro. So we started the ads. So when did we start getting the leads? Like how long it took get the genuine
It,
inquiries?
okay, it takes around I think 1 week. I guess the start ads are getting
Reaching the right audience.
reaching the right audience. It takes around 1 week, I guess. After 1 week I'm getting all the leads in the Instagrams. At the beginning I just follow the leads and send the quotation. It is the way like this it was going. So after first week of sales meet, you advised me to talk to them and get the number and book for the appointment. You teach me how to talk with them, so
So
that made
without
me to
sending the
book.
package, I told you to like get on a call with them, understand them,
Yes.
and then after getting everything, you share your packages, right?
Yes. So that helped me a lot. I booked so many clients, asked for the appointment for the meeting. So the sales got gone.
Got it, bro. So when it comes to leads, right? Like most
Okay.
photographers feel that they can't get weddings through ads. Some of the
Okay.
photographers feel that. Why do you feel they think that, or like, is it the problem with the leads that they have tried before, or like they don't know how to sell? Like, what do you think is the problem? Like, why most photographers think that way?
Okay. Initially, I was also was thinking like that. Can't get enough leads in the Instagram. We could lose money in the ads. After that, we running the ads. I came to know like, okay, this is good. We should constantly run the ads so we can get the qualified leads. So it changed our mindset. So we should continuously run the ads to get the results. I came to know this kind of from this ads.
Got it, bro. And again, one more concern all the photographers has is the client's budget, right?
Okay.
So most of them think people coming through ads doesn't have money. They don't invest
Yes.
on photographers.
Okay.
Whatever if they are quoting for like 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh, they want everything in 80K. So that's how every photographers feel, right? So
Yes. Yes.
is
Yes.
the same thing happen for us, or like how did you rectify it, or what was your understanding, or what did you do to solve that?
Yeah, it was happened to me also. Initially, I have a thought like people won't get into it with so much of budget. Okay. After running ads continuously, I got the confidence like okay, people will come to me. Those who have budget. If someone talking with lesser budget, I know this is not my client. My client will automatically will come. If they have the budget, they will come automatically to me. I got the confidence. So
Got it.
it made me to think, okay, we'll see. If someone like with no budget or less budget, I know like I have the gut feeling like he's not my client. Okay, let my client will come.
Got it.
So I think that way.
Since we are running ads continuously, you have the lead flow every day. So you have the
Yes.
confidence to wait for the right client and book their weddings, right?
Yes.
And but for some photographers, they don't have a process to generate leads every month properly.
Yes.
So they are just talking to few couples a month, and
Yes.
they are saying since these, let's say if they are talking to 10, and let's say like 5 to 6 people are saying we don't have budget, then the
Okay.
photographers think then everyone doesn't have the money, right?
Yes.
So you
Yes,
have to talk to
but
more number of
that's
couples.
not the true actually. You will get your own set of client. That's the point. When you run ads, you know about how the client's mentality, everything you know. So I got the confidence. I get the right client at the right time.
Got it, bro. Cool. So since we are having like lead flow, the inquiries coming in every day, you had the confidence
Yes.
like the right people will reach out to me, right people will come to me. Got it. We started running the ads. We got the leads. We had a weekly meeting every week. I was coaching you on sale. So when it comes to
Yes.
sales, what was the
Okay.
biggest lesson that you learned?
When come to sales, my biggest lesson was to try not to sell your product. Try connect with the customers so that they can buy your product. That made me to learn from your coaching. So it was helpful me start speaking with people, like not to close the only the deal. Should make the connections so they can get the sales done by easily. So it was helpful uh, when you say that.
Yeah, so that is a good point, Karthik. Like even I have realized that after like few months of working with like so many photographers, I have realized people are not buying my solution, they are buying me.
Yes.
Similarly, people are not buying your product or your service. They are buying the
Yes.
photographer itself. They
Yes.
see, they judge your work with like how you present, how you talk, how you communicate. That's how they
Okay.
judge, right?
Okay.
Got it. So cool, bro. So that was the one biggest lesson. And like in the initial days when the leads started
Okay.
coming in, like
Okay.
how did you felt talking to the clients? Like, did you face some challenges in the beginning? How you overcame it
Okay.
in the beginning?
Okay. Beginning, I've get some spam leads and all. I've mentioned you that you said like just leave it. And you will get the qualified leads when the day ads passes on. Busy all the time talking to the leads, convert them into sales and all. For a single month, I have got around 70 inquiries. I was talking all of them for booking the appointments. I was totally busy talking to them and converting them to book my services or book an appointment, so and all. It was busy and it was good actually. So I came to know, okay, it is nice to talk with so many people so that we can get the idea about our business and all, how it's going, what should we change in our way of thinking and all. It is completely changed. So it was helpful to me to talking with so many people.
Right. When we are so busy talking with the leads, talking to trying to
Yes.
convert them, we learn so much from them also on what's happening in the market, what we need to
Yes.
improve, right? So
Yeah.
again, bro, that is a good point. If the ads are running, we are always
Yes.
busy.
Yeah.
If the ads are not live, we get into the negative spiral,
Yeah.
not working, becoming lazy, becoming demotivated. That happens to
Yes.
me also. Whenever my ads are live, I'm like full on, like I will be working
Okay.
throughout the month.
Mm-hmm.
When my ads are
Okay.
not live, everything goes in a downward spiral. Yeah,
Yes.
cool, bro.
Yeah.
So you started with the leads, and we started coaching on sales, and
Yeah.
you have made 13 lakh in revenue, right?
Yes.
So how did you felt after the 6 months? Like how did
Yeah.
you
I
saw the
was.
progress?
Yeah. My after this process, my sales got hit. It went on, but I know we should consistently run the ads. Only we get this kind of sales boost. It was good. It actually made me to think. Okay, we should scale up from this process. We can move to the next step into my business. So it made me to think like that. So it was nice to have a 13 lakh revenue in the time of 6 to 7 months, I guess. So I booked 15 plus events in the last year itself. So it made me to think, okay, this is gonna work. So we should do something more better than this.
So
I,
is it the
I have a thing
highest
like that.
number that you have hit? Like have you hit 13 lakhs, 14 lakhs in 6 to 7 months before?
No, 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 not at all.
Okay. And when you made that amount, like what was your feeling internally? Like how are you feeling about yourself and your progress?
I was happy, very happy, like, okay, my problems all will be solved, I think. So I was happy. I was telling to my family, like, we got the sales around 13 lakhs a month of time. Okay, we continue this process. We make our business into the next level. So I was thinking like that.
What was their
So I
response?
was
What was your
happy.
family's response?
They were also happy. Okay, you're going in the right path. Okay, do this, and they are advising me to, like, so do this, do the next step, build the business. So they was like happy.
Hmm. So why I asked you this question is, bro, like since I am talking with so many photographers, I am working with so many photographers. The family members doesn't support the photographer.
Yes, initially all the photographers will have some family members. They won't support. They'll like do some other jobs. Actually, I'm from an engineering background. So usually my mom will tell like you should have gone to the some other job. She used to tell like that. But I was strong in this field. I am passionate about the photography. Okay, I'll shine someday. Okay, I'll make into the big level. I was thinking like that only. So initially, yes, there won't be any support. After making this process, they'll come to know. Okay, my son or my daughter is doing something in this field. Okay, let them grow in that way.
Yeah.
They think like that.
So since I'm hearing from all the photographers, right, like their wife, their family members,
Yes.
no one supports. Like they will tell in words, but in
Mm.
deep down they don't truly believe in the photography
Yes.
or the business they are doing. That's because there is no revenue, predictable revenue
Yeah.
coming in every month. So
Yes.
if most of the photographers are successful, if they are making so much money, the family
Yeah.
members would support.
Yes.
Since
Definitely, they will support.
yeah.
Actually, they will trust on them. They'll be trusting on the process which they are making. Yeah.
Hmm. So
So
since like you guys are like fully involved in the photography and everything, most of you guys don't look at how the business works, how what
yes.
you should do on the business side. So you guys
Yeah.
are really technically good. Most photographers that I talk to, technically they are so good. But
Yeah.
when it comes to business aspect,
Yeah, the problem is they are not taking the next step to scale up the business. That's the problem. We are standing in the same process, telling like I'm not getting enough sales, I'm not getting enough leads to run my business. So we should scale up, and we should develop our business to think like a business, not just like a photography as a freelancing thing or a hobby or passion. We should think like taking into the business in the next level.
that's
So
because bro, like
from
most of them didn't take any risk in their business,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
So all
Yeah,
photographers.
they are only spending with their gears only. They are not spending with anything in the marketing or in any sales process. They buy the camera, lenses, gears, etc. But they don't spend in any lead generations. So that's the main thing with we all photographers are facing. Now it's getting a little bit away from this thought. Photographers are changing nowadays.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, bro. So we need to take risk and spend time, and we need to treat our thing as a business, not like
yeah,
a employee. Most of them think like an employee, and then they don't take risk. They go with the flow.
yes,
They play small. They take the business
yeah,
slow. They don't take
yes,
any serious decision. They don't make any serious investment. Like even the photography that you guys learn, most of you guys learn through YouTube, watching foreign creators, like working with someone else, right? So even to learn photography, most of them didn't spend money,
much, yeah.
right? Only to gears they are spending.
Yes.
Other than gear, they haven't spent anything on their business.
Yes, yes. When you take it as a business, you should invest something on the on this side, not only in the gears. We have to invest something to develop our business. That's the main thing we all should learn.
Got it. Cool, bro. You made the investment. We hit
Yes.
this
Yeah.
revenue, and you're feeling so happy. And like, what
Yes.
you would suggest, like, if any photographer who's watching this, okay,
Okay.
who's been
Mm-hmm.
running ads by himself, or like not getting
Okay.
results, or have been worked with someone else before who didn't see
Okay.
results, like let's say if they are in the same phase that you were before you working with
Okay.
me,
Mm-hmm.
what would you tell them?
Okay, they should try someone who got the experience to run their ads. If they have knowledge, that's fine. If they are running ads by their own, if they have some knowledge or studied something, that's fine. It's okay. If they don't have anything about in running the ads, they should get help from the expert ones like you. So the leads will be a constant. They'll get the quality leads. They are not wasting the money making the ad themselves.
Yeah,
So I suggest you, my friends, photographer friends, to join your program to scale up their business.
really, I didn't get
Yes, I
anyone.
strongly suggest, but that might be a big up for me.
That's how all my clients feel. They internally want to refer, but they don't refer anyone. Cool.
They will become your competitor.
I also had this mindset when I was starting my agency before. So if I take
Okay.
in more clients, I also
Mm-hmm.
had this mentality in me like, hey, if I take 20 clients, it is
Okay.
going to become a competition for all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then what I figured out is like everyone is different. You are
Mm-hmm.
different. Your
Yes.
photography is different. Your brand is
Mm-hmm.
different. Your personality is different. How you do things different, right?
Okay.
I'm just giving you the strategy, but your business and you're completely different. Similarly,
Yes.
like everyone is different. Everyone's product is different. So everyone has their own clients. waiting for them.
Yes.
So
Yeah, definitely. I'll agree that everyone has their own clients.
even like I had this mindset, right? So one of my client is my client Akash. Like he is still my client now. Still he refers so many photographers to me. He's the only one
Okay.
photographer who refers business to me. That's because
Okay.
like I asked him, hey bro, like do you think it won't be a competition for you? That is when
Okay.
he said, bro, I know how to talk. I know my product is different. I know I'm different.
Yes.
Like everyone
Oh,
has their own chance. Like let it be. Let they also run their business. Let they also earn money. Everyone has enough money to earn from this market.
okay.
So that was
Okay.
his mentality. He gave me the shift that this is possible. So that is when I started taking more clients.
Okay. Right. That's good.
Awesome, bro. Great progress.
Okay. Thank
Like
you.
I need more testimonials one day, like after 6 months or 1 year from you.
Sure. Definitely. Yeah.
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 Awesome, bro. Great progress. Thank you for your time, for
Thank
getting
you.
into this call and giving me a solid review. Thanks, bro. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your help, Pranesh. I got confident now. I can make the sales. I have got the confidence. Like I'll get my own set of clients. I'm not depending into the lower budget. If people talks to me like, please reduce the budget or bargaining something, I'm not into in that one. Okay, you don't have budget. Okay, leave it. You are not my client. I know my client will come. You gave me that kind of confidence, so it will help me a lot. So thanks for that. Okay, we'll
Awesome, bro.
continue the process.
Awesome, bro. Thanks.
Thank you.
Cool, bro. See you
Okay,
on
see
the
you.
after 6 months or after a year. We'll have another call like this. Okay.
Sure, bro.
See you, bro.
Definitely.
Bye bye.
See you. Right. Bye bye.